Hello everyone. It is Princess underscore Mini 4 and welcome to my stream. Today's date is Thursday, June 26, 2025, and it is 3:33 p.m. I am back here live streaming. Today we're going to be playing more inZOI. I don't know if I'm going to have the air on the whole time because the high today was 86 and it's actually dropped since we've been up. So, well, my phone says 85, but then my Alexa says 80. So I'm kind of leaning towards my phone being more accurate. So supposedly it's supposed to start dropping, but it's been kind of all over the place. My phone, when I first got up, it said like 87, then it's gone down, then it's gone back up. So, you know, a typical day in New Jersey. But I am obsessed with inZOI, so we're going to play that again. I was supposed to play Little Nightmares, but I don't like scary games, you know. And I bought that game. No, I got that game because it was free one day. So that is the only reason why I got that game. And I tried it that one day. I just don't like, you know, like one thing about life, y'all, I'm only going to do what I want to do, you know. So I'm going to try not to have the air on too much because, you know, but we'll see. So I probably will get a little bit cold, so it might be on and off, y'all know. But let's do our verse of the day. Today's verse of the day is Matthew chapter 5 verse 6. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. Again, it is Matthew chapter 5 verse 6. Alright. So let's go ahead and boot this game up, y'all. Alright. And I know it's like you guys can hear like a noise. And I don't think that's the air. So there is something, I don't know if there's something wrong with my computer. But my like CPU makes like this crackling noise. So I don't know what causes that per se. But I'm about to take my pills. I gotta take my multivitamin and my vitamin B complexes. So yeah, and all I got in this pink cup is water. Nothing fancy today. Yeah. Ooh, I'm about to spill it. Hold on. And this is my water from my Sharkeisha, and it's ice cold because I have this insulated water bottle because it's so hot. I have my diffuser on. I think it's white tea in there. And then I have my little wax melter. You know, it's a vibe. But what I might do, if I get cold, I will turn the air off. But I'll also turn off my light because that light just brings heat. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and take my pills. Ooh. But yeah, I don't know what that noise is for my computer. But honestly, I'm not going to buy a new computer or nothing. Like, it still works. I mean, I don't know if the noise is too annoying. I have to go back and watch one of my VODs one day. But yeah, I don't know what it is with the computer. Let's go ahead and put my headphones in. But I hope everyone who is under the sound of my voice is having themselves a good day, a good week. The heat wave is gone for the most part, so I hope everyone is doing well. Oh yeah, I remember about the two babies. I love this game, so that's why I'm playing it. Why is she sad? Wait a minute. It says, a child you know went to a shelter. Perhaps you didn't pay them enough attention. Regret overwhelmed you. From a child leaving for a child care center. What does that mean? So is that something like maybe the child got adopted or they got like whisked away like from, you know, back like The Sims 4? I'm gonna Google it. But y'all, I'm about to update y'all. Hold on, give me a second. Child Care Center. what about not daycare? Alright, I don't know. They don't, I guess they don't know what that means. I think it's a rabbit hole. I don't know. Oh well. I mean, this game is still new and everything. So, she gotta be to school at 8. So, oh, she is up. Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and have her get herself ready for the day. But yesterday, well, actually on Tuesday after stream, I had to continue like filling out stuff for work. You know, all like the paperwork I had to do, like, you know, like direct deposit, you know, fill out my eligibility to work, all that stuff that you gotta do when you get a new job, which I never had to do this before, but this is my first like pre-year job, y'all. So I never had to do this before. But it's so funny because I'm supposedly supposed to start working on Tuesday, yet I have gotten no email from the job that states that I need to get a I need to get a drug test and like fingerprints or something. She said either fingerprints or a background check, and they have not sent me an email yet. And the lady made me mad on Tuesday because she was like, well, we're a little bit behind, like as if it's my fault. But how is it my fault when you haven't sent me the email? She told me when I called her Wednesday, what day was that? Wednesday the 18th. I called her on Wednesday the 18th to say, yes, I'll take the job, right? She says, okay, before this weekend, you will get a email stating, pretty much giving you like an order to go and get, hold on, the baby out of the thing, oh no, to go and get the, you know, the drug test, and then all they really test is just the, whatchamacallit, the temperature of your urine, which I don't take drugs, so I'm not worried about it. But I haven't gotten an email yet. And then she sits there, and I think, and I'm not gonna say she's a liar, but she be making up stuff, because now she's like, well, you have to fill out the forms, then you'll get an email. And I'm like, before I was just going to get an email, now I gotta fill out the forms, then I'll get an email. So the forms have been filled out for 2 days. I still haven't gotten an email. And she says once you get the email, you have 3 days to get it. You have to get your drug screening in between 3 days. Today's Thursday, and it's Thursday end of day for like doctor's office. Actually, I think LabCorp and Quest are shut down because I think they close at like 3. So if I don't get the email by tomorrow, like, it's not making any kind of sense, you know. So it's like at this point, that's why I say I'm supposedly. And she's so like, I don't want to complain about this job because I am very blessed and grateful to have the job, but it's like they're just so like, what's the word? Just like, I don't know what to say. Kind of like discombobulated, you know what I'm saying? Because at first when she told me, she was like, because there's 2 offices I may have to go in between. The first day I was supposed to go to like the main office on July 1st. I'm supposed to go to the main office at 9 a.m. I called her the other day. I said, okay, so I'm still supposed to, actually no, because I asked her, what did I say? I said, what is my schedule for my first week? You know, because I'm pretty sure they're closed on 4th of July, so I have like a 3-day weekend. Well, I might have to work that Saturday, I don't know. But I'm like, okay, I just want to know what's my first week's hours. What is my Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday hours? That's all I wanted to know, right? Because so I can plan my life, you know? And she was like, I actually don't know yet. And I'm like, what? And then she said she doesn't, she said, look how it has her like sleeping there, but she's really not sleeping. So she said she doesn't know. And then I said, okay. I was like, but am I still supposed to be at the same office you told me? And she was like, I don't know yet. And I'm like, what? I'm starting in a few days and they don't even know where I'm supposed to go, what time I'm supposed to be there, and I haven't had no orders to get the drug screening. Like, I can't make this up. Like, that's why I'm like, I don't really know if I am actually, you know, going to work then. I don't know. So right now everything's just up in the air, like, and this is not something I've done. So now we can text each other. I like that. The owner of this phone has passed away today. This message has been sent to all the numbers saved in this phone. They will live on in our hearts, be it as a cherished friend or a beloved family member. May the cat in the sky look after their soul and maybe meet again someday. What? That's sad, y'all. Aw, he said he wants to hang out to the end of they're both sleeping, which I love that. But let me see. I think they have to work today. Yeah, at 9. They both have to work today at 9. I'm just gonna let them sleep and then, you know. But y'all, I just don't understand. So it's like everything's really up in the air. I don't know if I'm supposed to go to work, like, you know, but I'm still gonna, and the thing is, it's kind of really gonna make me mad because I don't know when I'm going to work. So I'm like trying to buy all this stuff for work. Then it's like, what if all of a sudden they're like, oh, never mind, you know, because I have a feeling she thinks all of this is my fault. And how is it my fault? I haven't done anything wrong. Like, literally, when I went for the first interview, you said I'll call you by the end of the week. I gave you a week, and then I called you back, and you forgot that I even came in for the first interview. Like, I can't make this up. You know, like, I am very happy and very blessed I had this job, and I'm actually getting excited to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready to go, but it's like, I'm just kind of confused. So, I'm pretty sure she has to go to work too. What is that? Oh, y'all know who it is. That dude. I should give him a name on here to call him. I don't know what name. But yesterday was Wednesday, so I got up and I was able to kind of chill and relax all day. Still getting over this cold. But I was able to like chill and relax all day, and then I what is it called? I went to Bible study, which I was happy about that. But I was able to play the Sims game, which I'm just really into the Sims game. Like I said, I had me and him, our Sims got divorced and stuff. But my Sim is about to get remarried, and she's pregnant with her new man. I know y'all don't hear it, but I'm telling y'all. But I like this game too, but I mean, they're kind of the same, but they're kind of different, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's weird with these babies, because you can't feed them, I'm pretty sure. Like, I've tried to feed them. Yeah, you can't feed them until they, like, get out of the crib. But they're getting hungry, so I'm not sure how that works. But right now they're going to go to, well, the babysitter's going to come. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, your child is alone at home. A babysitter will be dispatched to provide care for them. So, yeah, I mean, they chilling. I know, thank you. You don't gotta keep telling me. Send the daycares. Alright, but, yeah. Oh, here he is. Is this the same guy from yesterday? I think it was. Or the other day. Oh, he said they alright. Then but he leaving. He not actually leaving. Now he's going in the kitchen. But yeah. So everybody's at work. Well, they're at work, and then the daughter's at school. I wonder when she ages up. I don't want to click on her because it's going to take me there. But yeah, I went to Bible study. And, which I was actually happy about because it was my church's last Bible study for the summer. And I think they said they start after Labor Day, which is literally, Labor Day I think is like the 1st. Like, it's really early this year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Labor Day is the 1st. Yeah, it's the 1st. It's the 1st of September. So I think it will start back up September 3rd. Since it's so early this year. But yeah, I don't know. But it was good. I mean, Bible study's always good. It was a little bit, not long-winded, but they had this guy come for to talk about the blood drive that they're having. And I kind of wanted to sign up for it, but I got so much going on. And honestly, it's just one of the things that I need to learn to do is just sometimes I just need to rest. You know, so I'm really just not, like, I think if I can, y'all, on Saturday, I plan on not going anywhere. Like, I don't want to go anywhere. I kind of just want to stay at home and just play the Sims game all day you know, whatever, because it's like Sunday I went to church, and then so Sunday I went to church, Monday I went to my post-op, Tuesday I went to my upper GI, Wednesday I went to church, and then today we just got back from we went to another ice cream date with my grandmom's old co-workers, because they're all retired. So, which, I mean, I'm not complaining about going out, because I do like to go out, but I also like to stay home too. And I'm like, this is my last full week before work, and I haven't had time to just, honestly, sometimes it's nice to have time to do nothing, you know, and that's what I want to do. I just kind of want to just get up and, you know, take a shower and then do nothing. Like, literally sit on my butt all day. I'll work out, but I want to sit on my butt all day. So that's what I hope I get to do on Saturday. But somebody's diaper was dirty. I don't know who. Oh, they are a little tired. I'll have them go to sleep. Oh, I'll have her throw a fit over her diaper. So maybe he'll come change it. Alright, y'all. But I got up this morning at like 9:40-ish. And I went and brushed my teeth, washed my face. Then I made me some tea, y'all know. I read my Bibles. Then I got up and I made me some breakfast. I had me my bacon, egg, and cheese little sandwich. It is so good. Oh my god. It's like a fried egg, turkey bacon. It's so good. But I don't know why he's not changing her diaper. Like, hello. I mean, his diaper. But I can't click on him to do anything. Or maybe he's coming now. I don't know. But, oh yeah, we gotta move in this episode, which is kind of nice. But, yeah. Then I got washed up and then we left. I'm going to shower tonight because we have the laundromat. The laundromat is in the morning. And I don't want to have to shower in the morning. Alright, so now I'm going to have him go to sleep. I think it's just so simple. No, she's up. But she's still tired. I guess they don't sleep too long. Yeah, see, they don't sleep long. But, yeah, y'all. So then we left here around like 12:30-ish, and we went there and we ate. And I had a little, actually, I should have, did I keep the picture? I think I got rid of it. Not him being happy, but seeing a new one. Oh, hold on. So this is what I got. I don't know how well y'all can see that. I gotta wait for it to come up. And so it was just like a chocolate sundae. So she had chocolate soft serve, marshmallow cream, rainbow sprinkles, whipped cream, and a cherry. And I literally ate like all the way down just to the cup. I didn't eat much. And my grandma was like, "Why aren't you eating it? What's wrong?" And I'm like, I don't know what it is, honestly, though, lately. When it comes to eating ice cream, I notice that I can't eat as much as I used to. Which is not a bad thing, because, I mean, ice cream's not healthy for you. But whenever even if I eat ice cream at home, y'all, I can only eat, like, maybe 4 or 5 scoops. Then my stomach starts hurting. Then I gotta eat it real slow, or just only eat so much, and then I'm done. Like, before, I could probably eat that whole thing, you know. But I don't know, lately it just makes my stomach hurt, and it's just, you know, I'm not really into it as much anymore. So, you know, I brought it home so I can have that later. But I think tonight I'm going to have, I'm going to have cereal, because I need to get rid of that milk. So, my milk is going to expire, so I want to get rid of that. But, yeah. That's pretty much how everything's been. When we literally just got home, I got unchanged and went to the bathroom, and here I am. I was like, it doesn't make any sense for me to go in the living room and sit down and get comfortable, and then have to get back up and stream. So it is getting a little chilly. So I'm probably gonna turn the air off for a little minute. But I will cut the light off, so maybe it'll keep it cooler for longer, you know. But yeah, let's get that started. Ziggy, Daddy's light off. So it's gonna be a little bit dark, y'all. It's not that dark. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Okay. So now we are good. Because it was getting chilly. But right now the air is on 70, so I want to see how long it's going to take for it to get up. But I won't turn it back on until it gets to like 82-ish, 82-ish. Because it's nice. It's nice in here. But yeah, after I stream, I have to film a YouTube video. That's probably going to go up in like August. I might upload it next month because there was this video I was going to film, but I'm not going to film it now. So it'll probably go up in July. But what is it called? I think I am going to do my cardio workout tonight. I know I said that the other day, but it was still hot. No, it was real hot on Tuesday. So I think I'm going to try to do that tonight. And then that's all I really have to do for the rest of the night. Then, yeah, it's 81 out. Then tomorrow, like I said, is laundry day. So we'll be leaving here probably around like 6:30-ish. Go to the laundromat. We usually go to McDonald's to get a little hash brown afterwards. Then I don't know where else we're going. My grandma has this. She ordered fudge, so this fudge is coming. Didn't I tell you the other day my grandma said I eat too much sweets, but she's always buying sweets? I know I said that, right? Like, we literally went to Walmart on Tuesday for her to bake something sweet that I know I'm not gonna like, because it's going to be made with fruit and graham crackers and Cool Whip, and we just made something just like that, and it was okay. When it comes to desserts, I'm really picky about my dessert. I'm sorry, I'm like going through my hair because it's like getting all, they don't sleep for much at all. But yeah, and then she bought fudge, and then she bought donuts. Yeah, I can't make this up. I thought I eat too much sweets and I'm getting fat. This is what she said. Okay. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, and then I know that she wants to go and visit her cousin in the living care facility. We haven't been yet this month. We usually try to go in the beginning of the month, but I had my surgery, and then I don't know why we didn't go before my surgery. I'm not sure what happened, but lately she hasn't really been wanting to go, which I don't dislike going potentially, but it's like such an all-day affair. You gotta drive the hour there, get there, stay there for about 2 hours, 2-3 hours. You either drive the hour back, and then by the time you get home, it's time for dinner, and then go to bed. So but yeah, we haven't been in a while, but it's kind of hard to go see her now because it's like since her brother put her in that place, and now she's in this place where she can't go anywhere. She's just declining, like, because people don't think about but dementia and stuff, it really does depend on where you put them. So they put her with a place with all the people that are like long term and like really bad dementia, so now she's acting like them. So because that's what happens if you put like a normal sane person with people that have like disabilities or whatever. They always end up turning out like them because you typically just do what other people do. I didn't even know she was back home from school. So she's going to start her homework. She's going to research her. I'm going to do the computer thing first. Where is that at? Is that like a book? Get along with friends. Okay. Alright, so she's going to do her homework. But yeah, I definitely want to move, but I don't know when we're going to do that. I don't really know how that works in this game either. It's already 72. It's jumped up quick, didn't it? But it's summertime. So but yeah, I was gonna play Little Nightmares, but I was like, girl, you don't even like that game. Like, I'm really trying to not force myself to do things. Sometimes, oh my god, this morning I was not like in a bad mood, but when he texted me this morning, I was like, I really don't want to talk to him. And I don't mean it in like a mean way. But it's like sometimes I don't be wanting to talk to him sometimes. But I'm not the kind of person to hold a grudge or whatever. Did he leave the babysitter, right? Yeah, I think he did. Ooh, I was like, you know how when people do you wrong, sometimes it still affects you, even though you trying to forgive them. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. That's what happened this morning. I was like, ugh. He really made me irritated. And because I know him, is that like I know that in a few months, or honestly a few weeks, he'll be like, hey, I got free time, want to hang out, or hey, I want to get back together with you, something like he'll try to or like if he feels like he's getting better, like, oh, I've been sober for 6 months, you want to get together. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna say yeah, honestly, because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, and then you're gonna do the same thing again. So, but that's why I said, which I didn't say it to him, I just said it to myself. I was like, I hope you don't think that I'm gonna be sitting here waiting on you, because I'm not. Like, if I meet someone, I'm gonna go ahead, What is this? Best drinks for acid reflux. Come on, man, get out of here. But yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. So I think we have to wait for the fudge to get here. Then we're gonna leave and go to see her. Then I don't know what else we are doing when it comes to yeah, but I know, like I said, on Saturday I want to stay home if I can. I think LabCorp and Quest are open for like a half a day, so if I have to run out and get the stupid drug test, then I'll do that. But it's really gonna make me mad because this should have been done 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's where I can already tell that when it comes to employers, you are nothing but a number. Like, but maybe I'll get there and it won't be like that. After that, he has suffered a while. Make you perfect. Establish, strengthen. Who's coughing? I think he's sick. So I'm gonna give him his cold medicine. But yeah, I do wanna. Well, I have to wait for her to get back from work. I think she gets off at 6, I think. Ooh. What is he doing? He's not even picking it up. What is happening? I'm confused. I think he was going through it. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's my water bottle. 75. So it's going to be not too long. Cause I'm starting to realize, I'm like, it's getting a little warm in here. Alright, let me turn this down like this. Is she still reading? Oh, so she's done her work. That's what's up. So now she's going to practice speaking. Where's her little skills? Is that right here, the Zoe card? Yeah, she has to get social. What is that? I can't click on it. Of course I can't. What is motor development? Oh, she can run on a treadmill and stuff? Yeah, that's why I want to move, because this little apartment is not enough room for everything that I want. But I will turn the fan on first. I'm not going to just like automatically turn on, the thing. he is sad. Oh, somebody died. But what are the things he wanted to do? Because there's always something he wants to. I have not seen an ATM, but I also haven't traveled with them. That's what happens like to a lot when I play like the Sims game and stuff. I really don't travel with them. And they need 2 computers. Hold on. Oh, I was on him. I thought I was on her. Let's do a puzzle game. I don't really care about the thing. Let me click on her. There it goes. Look how much Kalula makes a day. I mean, Princess makes a day. So she's actually building her social skill when she does this. So I'm going to have her do this a few times. All the way to the end. So, because that's what I like to do. So, to get their skills up. But when she comes in here, we are going to move out. As soon as I figure out how to do that. I think she's here. Well, I'll have her spend some time with the babies first. But if we're out tomorrow, she is hilarious. Oh yeah, but I still have to talk to my grandma and see, because I don't know if she's going to Sam's Club and stuff before. But I know on Monday we are supposed to go to, usually before I do something in my life, we always try to like celebrate it. So usually it's after I'm finished. Like when I was in high school, when I would finish schoolwork, when I would finish school for the year, like literally every year on the last day of school we would go to Friendly's. But, and that funny thing is I don't even know what I would get from Friendly's because I can't have bananas. And I know I could probably have some bananas, but it's like I don't trust this stuff. Alright, let's see if I can get them to move. Relocate. Why can't I get them to relocate? Is there a reason why I can't? So I can't move her? That's crazy. Hold on. I wonder why. Because I would like to find them, and it's so funny, you can't even like, okay, here we go. You can't zoom in for some reason. Because do they have like a house? Oh, there's people that live there. So why can't I relocate them, but I can't relocate mine? Are they just like not... Wait. Relocate here. Not when there's people here. And these all look like apartments. But is there like different cities? I guess I have to look it up, y'all. How to move them. It's so weird. Open the city. But that's the thing, if I open the city map, which I did, how can you see what the house looks like? Because you can't see what the house looks like. I don't want them to have an apartment. I want them to have like a house. But how can I see what the house looks like? So I guess you just can't. It doesn't tell you how many rooms are in the house or nothing. That's annoying. That's annoying. Because the thing is, I don't want to. Well, I guess I can always just keep relocating them. Because what about this one? This is kind of nice. That's how much it costs. They say it's normal or whatever. Well, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Well, let's see what this does. I can make it rainy. I can make it snowy. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, weather editing is a visual effect. Well, no, it's not like the Sims game. What? What is this? Oh, billboards. Oh, child. Sally, will you marry me? Is crazy work. What kind of animals is there? So you can affect 3 animals to appear in the city. Well, I want obviously cats, dogs, probably deer, or no, I'll do squirrels. There you go, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. What are these special effects? At this point, I'm just looking at new things, y'all. They got butterflies. What are these? Drones. Well, drones is crazy work. No. Red lamps. I like fireworks. Butterflies aren't bad. Aurora is cool. Fireflies, yes. Let's do like a higher. Yeah. What's adjust environment? I'm just. Oh yeah, definitely clean. What does rundown look? Oh my gosh. Now we want a clean city. Okay, let's go ahead and let's try this house first, I guess. Is it this one? Yeah, I'm gonna do with this one. So if I relocate, cannot move because your baby is too young. Okay, we gotta wait for the baby stage up. All right, that's cool. Well, at least I know how to do it. And they say when you relocate, the ZOIs that are there will also be relocated. So I think she wants a car. How do I edit this outside? Let's see what we got. Where's like kids' toys? But yeah, I want her to have her own room, and then the 2 kids will share a room. I don't even see it. Oh, here we go. And I know she can also play with these balls and stuff. Where's like baby stuff? And the thing about the baby stuff is that you can't use them, which is cool and everything, but it's like, when y'all gonna update the game? Because how this game been out for a minute, since like March, I think. I'm pretty sure it's been out for a little minute. And how do you get to that Canva thing again? Okay, so let's have her. She wants to play with the cars. Oh no, that thing went away. It says, what does it say? She can't use it because of what? It says she can't use it for a reason. Can't even click on it. Alright, whatever. I don't know what's up with that, y'all. Yeah, I don't know when they're going to, like, you know. Oh, he gets on my nerves so bad. What is she doing? The fact that they just go in anybody's room and just, it gets on my nerves. Go eat. So you're getting on my nerves. Why are you sad? Oh, because your friend died. Yes. So when I played this game, I mean the other day when I had the new baby, it wasn't. So what other things does she have to do? Well, I'm gonna have her like all of these. Okay, she can't sweep for some reason, but she can mop. So I will have her vacuum first and then mop. Then, yeah, so I'm not gonna have him do that too much longer. But Kalila's, Princess is in a good mood. I don't know why I keep calling her that. Princess is in a good mood. So I'll just have her spend some time with the babies, because that's what mothers do. But this is my, what? After this stream, there'll be 2 more. And supposedly, I'm supposed to get my schedule 6 weeks ahead of time. Even though, y'all, mind you, I will start working in a few days and I haven't got my schedule. So once I like get a schedule, if I have like an early day, that's the thing. My early day means I still probably get home at like 5. So therefore, it's not really like that early. So working on her responsibility right now. And I'm gonna have her like clean the bathtub, all of that lovely stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to working. I am. You know, I'm gonna film on my first day. I'm gonna film me a little vloggy vlog, but I obviously can't film in work. So, I mean, at work. So when she gets done doing all of that, I'm gonna have her get some bim bim back. And I'm gonna try to get them to bed a little bit earlier because now they've been like sleeping up until work. I think I wrote it down too. Yeah. Yeah, the temperature is going all over the place. Girl, no. That's why I hate almost having them having autonomy on. What's her diaper looking like? See, the thing is, she's like hungry, but I can't feed her. It's weird. She's still cleaning. I know it's been more than 3 times. What time is this? 9:41. I do want him to eat soon. Is he done? He's back. So now she's gonna spend some time with Joshua. Oops. Now the game is auto-saving. Oh, he was sitting up for a second. Y'all seen that? I mean, she was sitting up. I'm getting them mixed up. after he does that, he's going to eat. No, not make food. Eat, then make. Never mind, he's going to go do that right now. Then it is time for them to start doing their little night routine or whatever. Oh no. Who's crying? I don't think he liked whatever she did. I don't remember now. Actually, I'm going to have her splash around. That'd be cute. She's hysterical. I wonder when do they age up? I think I can. Let me see. 2 days, really? That is so weird. If y'all remember the first time, she aged up like immediately. Then me and him age up in 3 days, and she aged up in 6 days. So we still got a little while before they. So we can't. I don't even know if we're going to even move in this stream. And she's going to go to sleep. Alright, so I'm gonna send her to bed, literally. And he needs to go ahead and get in his bathroom. And he can go to sleep. And everybody's gonna go to sleep. So let me see, does it say 1 day now since it's midnight? Yeah, okay. Alright, we might. We're almost an hour in. But it's getting hot in here, y'all. That air gonna have to come on. That's the thing about having your computer on. Your computer's hot. And the fact that the door's shut as well. And the door has to be shut because, yeah. Are they crying? I don't think so, right? Oh, they're diapers. So you'll be alright. I'll get you up in the morning. See, now they're gonna get up at 4 a.m. Alright, hold on. No, this baby. Change the diaper. Well, at least she's all, you know, she won't be late to work today. That's for sure. And clean it up. I know it's like weird that I always make them like brush their teeth and everything, but that's how I do. Like literally, I don't not exactly before I go to bed, but like at like 10 o'clock, like tonight for example, at 10 o'clock, I'm gonna like brush my teeth, wash my face, put on my little acne stuff, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower. Then I'm gonna chill and then go to bed. You know, so I don't know, like, I don't know if that's weird to people. And then I'm gonna get up at 5:30 and I'm gonna literally brush my teeth, wash my face again, and get dressed, and you know, I don't know. But I know that they don't work today, so I may try to find that ATM for him. Let me see where it is. I can probably Google it and find it out. Who's talking? Must be somebody down here. They up mad early. So where is it? I don't know. I'll find it. Hopefully. And she is awake. Good morning. Get yourself together. She's not real hungry, so that's why I usually have her eat a mango. And then I'll just let them do whatever they want to do until it's time for them to go to work. Because, I mean, the babies are as fine as they gonna be, so. Maybe I'll have her get a cup of coffee. That's water. Drink some coffee, girl. He's still sleeping though. But click on her. He should be up soon though. So I'm just gonna let everybody else do what they want to do, and then I'll just get him up and get him ready. Then yeah, then when it's time for them to go, they'll go. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, because I know on Monday I have to get up early and go to the dentist. And one of these days I gotta go to Starbucks. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow, but I need to go to Starbucks because I need to use my points. You know how it is. You have to use your stars before they take it away. My stars expire on the 1st, so I don't want to get it on the 1st. He pushed himself too much from working out. Then he overslept, and something smells bad. It'll be alright. And then she drank her coffee, and now she's cleaning up, so she can do whatever she want to do. So gonna go ahead and speed it up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they work. So I'm gonna wait for her to go to school. And then I'm going to travel with him. Who likes street food? Who is this? Is this the little kid? Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know. Is she gonna go talk to the baby? Oh, good job, Mama. She's a good big sister. But I forget how to get them to travel. Like, I know we have a car, but, like, I'm not gonna take them with the car. I just want her to start going to school. Ooh. But, yeah, pretty much what I have to do before work. I don't know if I told y'all mine. I gotta go find the ATM, and I don't know where that's gonna be at. Alright, is he done? How do I travel again? I don't know. I think I can just... I wonder where there would be an ATM. Is there like a bank? Because I looked it up and it does not tell you where it is. I'm like, of course it doesn't. I don't think it would be here. There's a police station. It is a bank. So we're gonna drive here. So I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna go there. And I'm gonna scroll in the meantime. Oh yeah, so what I need to do for work. Ouch. I have a little grocery list. I need to pick me up some scrubs. I have 3 scrubs already, but she said I can wear whatever color, so I need to pick up, I don't know, I'm just gonna get as many as I want. Like, I'm not really gonna, you know, but I do I preferably want to get them from Walmart, because I think they're less money than the ones I've seen off of Amazon. And, you know, because the ones I've seen off of Amazon are like $33 for one set. Like, that's crazy. But I'm going to show y'all. They're on my little shop. I'm not going to show y'all, but they're on my shopping list. Y'all just going to have to subscribe to Princess_Mini4. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm always plugging myself because I'm my #1 fan. But, yeah. Utility bills have been charged. So, yeah, they're like $32 for a set. I'm like, I think that's crazy. I don't know how much they are at Walmart, but that's crazy. To me, it's crazy anyway. I kind of want something to drink, but I don't know what. I'm like thirsty. I'm gonna try to get him to pay the bills. But yeah, and I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna have for lunch. Supposedly, if I start on the 1st, I think I'm gonna go, because right now Wawa has the Hoagie Fest, so I may go and get me like a shorty, and just like get me a shorty on like Monday, and just have half of it on Tuesday and then the other half on Wednesday for lunch. Because y'all, I got an hour lunch and it's paid, so I'm gonna like on Wednesday. I wonder if there's an ATM here. Oh, come on. That's what I don't like about the game. Is like, if I'm hitting WSD, I'm not trying to configure the door. Where's there an ATM? Most banks have like an ATM on the outside. That's a vending machine. Or is there an ATM in the inside of the bank? I just want to go to an ATM, so, because he wants to for some reason, and I don't see one. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't even know what an ATM looks like in this game. I mean, I'm assuming it would look like an ATM in real life, but I don't see one at all. At all. And all these daggone trees in the way, I can't see no way. And it's dark. So I'm sure y'all can probably hear my mouse. You know, it is what it is. That's a pharmacy, a nail studio. You can steal coins. And I think they put you in like prison. But yeah, I don't know where there are ATMs. Hold on, let me hit travel again and see where they say in. But this is Bliss Bay, isn't it? Yeah. But where at in Bliss Bay? Hold on, let me go back. There's gotta be more. There's one near the red building in the center of the map. Is this, what's the red building in the center of the map? Why can't people just say what the name of the building is? Like, that's annoying. And there's one in the bank, y'all, but it's unusable. Go back. Hot dog stand, an ice cream spot. Where is there? There is no red building in the in the center of the map. I guess we could try to go here, because apparently it's like on the street. Because I'm in Bliss Bay, like that's the only place where I'm going. Because I forget, what does he want to do with an ATM? He wants to donate it. So I'm just going to do it 5 times in a row because it's too far from home and that's annoying. But, yeah. But I'm going to have Princess buy her own car. Because they can't use each other's car, which is kind of silly. Alright, let's... Oh, that's me? Oh. PE was rough. We lost the game. That's a mailbox. That's kind of silly. Like, here we go. Alright. Thank you. How do I donate? That's withdraw. What does this mean? Oh, make donation. Alright. Alright, come on. Let's see what it does. But I think that's pretty much all I have to do. I mean, I know I want to clean up my room just because. Where is he? Tell me I can only do it a certain amount of time. That's stupid. Alright, well, what is he about to do? can't answer it. Uh, sorry, I don't think today will work. Why? What has she got to do today? That's hilarious. Get this out the way. Yeah, I need to, stealing coins is crazy. I gotta turn this air on, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's hot. But actually, I will run to the bathroom, but I'm gonna have the air on so it can be a little bit cool when I get it. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I know I left saying I was craving something to drink, but I came back with a cookie, so you know how it is. If you know, you know. Oh, hey, Ari. I don't know if you're still here, but hey, I was in the bathroom. I usually go at the hour mark. Not save. Oh, that's not a bad thing to save it. Alright. So he's drinking a grain beverage. I don't even know what that is. Let me look at it. Oh, it's oat. Like oat milk, I guess. Oh, okay. How have you been? Ooh. Oat bocal. I'm not sure what that is. it's been going good. It's been real hot, but our heat wave is done, supposedly. And now we're supposed to get rain for like the next few weeks. Also, supposedly. So, oh, he can donate. He can't. Why can't he donate again? Alright, that's fine. What else are his ambitions? Is that it? He don't need to be doing all that. Yeah, it's been crazy. It was 101 yesterday. Not yesterday. Tuesday, it was 101. And we had left for my appointment. I had me an upper GI. And when we left at like 7 a.m. It was already 85 degrees. Like, that's actually crazy. It shouldn't be that hot in the morning. Yeah, I don't mind thunderstorms. The thing is about, what is he doing? When we get thunderstorms, we don't just get regular thunderstorms. We get thunderstorms that have to come with tornado warnings and actual tornadoes. Like, if we could just get rain, I'd appreciate it. But we don't. It's annoying. Because the other day when we was getting rain, here come the tornado warning, and like the news is all bugging, and they're like, it's going to be at this city at this time and this city at this time, and I'm just like, why can't we just have rain? But hopefully that's not how it's going to be this next week. But supposedly we're supposed to get rain every day. But yesterday, I think our heat wave is supposed to have ended at 8 p.m. And it's so funny because right around, well, I had went to Bible study at like 6, and it did start dropping, like the temperature. And even when I got up this morning, it was like 87, and now it's like dropped down to what, 84? Because usually it goes up like as the day goes on, but it's been going down, and I'm not complaining. So, but yeah, I have to have the air on in here because, but right now it's 77. But when I left out here, it was like 84 degrees in here. I can't. If it wasn't for it like having the door shut, I could probably, but no, my grandma had the TV up so loud, so I can't do it. But you're out of school, right, for the summer? The East and the South have the heat difference. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Normally, it's not that hot. Like, we have a heat wave every now and then, but I don't know. I literally said to my grandma the other day, I was like, if I wanted to live in Texas, then I'd move there. Like, but the difference is, it's hot like that every day there. Every single day. I couldn't do that. Like, it can't be December and it's 100 degrees out. Like, that's just not gonna work for me. Like, at least here it does get cold in the winter. Aw. He came right in and was talking to his kid, and that was it. Yeah. Honestly, fall and winter are my favorite. I like the little cold weather. I like all the little seasonal drinks and everything. I mean, Dunkin' Donuts has some new drinks this year. I gotta see them. But now I can barely drink coffee with my acid reflux. So, I don't know. They got the mint chocolate chip. I don't think my Dunkin' has the one, though. They don't have... Oh, here it is. Cookie dough cold foam iced coffee. Okay. That's also the new one that they have. And I want to try them. But it's like every time I have iced coffee, my chest start hurting. So, yeah, I don't know. But, have you graduated? Oh, no, yeah. I think the last time we talked, you said you graduated. How has life been since you graduated? What is that? Being nosy. No, I didn't. Okay. What? Yeah, I haven't had that $6 meal deal either. I was just looking at the app. Do they still have it? Oh, mine doesn't have it anymore. I don't know if that ended or what. Oh, okay. Not too bad. The crazier thing is the other day, I have been graduated from high school for 5 years. And I got this letter in the mail that I have not opened yet. But back when I was a senior in high school, we had to write, I don't really remember the whole thing, but we had to write like a 5-year plan. And it was an assignment, you know, and he was like, yeah, I want y'all to do the assignment, I want y'all to get a good grade on it. But I am going to send it to you guys in 5 years. And it's like, you know, I'm not even thinking. And I had just said not too long ago, I was like, man, it's been a year since I graduated from college. But it never dawned on me that it's been 5 years since I graduated from high school. And my grandma was like, you got something coming in the mail. And like, I don't ever get mail. So I wasn't even really paying it no mind. Until I looked at it when I got home from Bible study yesterday. And I was like, I don't know who this is. You know, only thing I'm thinking is maybe it's something with the job or whatever. And then until I like looked at it again and I saw the last name, I was like, oh my God, it's been 5 years since I graduated from high school. And I'm so scared to open it. Because you know how different you are in high school than like once you get out of high school. I probably wrote some crazy things in there. I don't even think I want to read it for real. But I haven't opened it yet. I was a completely different person in high school. But it's nice to be able to look back, because I know I've accomplished a lot. I mean, I literally graduated from college twice. And then I graduated with my medical assistant, all 3 of my certifications. So it's like, I mean, I feel like I've accomplished some things. But back then, I was probably wanting some, like, I think by now, I think I wanted to be, like, married and have kids. Child, I ain't nowhere near neither of them. But I'm going to film it and put it on my YouTube channel. Because I'm really curious. Like, I don't even remember it. I remember having to do it. Because we had to do so many assignments that year for my English class. I had to do a parallel memoir with me and my dad kind of explaining our, like, high school life. Which it was the hardest thing to do because, not to make it, like, depressing or whatever. But, oh, she is back home from school. But my dad was in the hospital literally passing away from cancer. And I had to ask him all these questions. He stay on this computer. Like, he gets on my nerves. I'm going to have him work out. But that was so hard to do. And a lot of the stuff was, my teacher did not know. But a lot of the stuff I had to make up. Because it's like, he really didn't, you know, like, well, I don't know if you know. But when you're sick and stuff, you don't really remember stuff. I mean, I don't remember stuff really, but yeah, that was hard to do, but I got it done. I passed really good. I mean, English always has been my strong suit. I love English. I should have majored in it in college, honestly, but I could just imagine now having to write papers every week. I mean, I love it, but I don't want to write a paper every time I turn around. But I really like writing. I know that was one of the 2. We had to do those 2 assignments. We had to do another. We had so, oh yeah, because I did an assignment on teenage pregnancy. We had so many papers, and they were all like 20-ish pages. Like, but I'm really scared to open it. But I will open it. Probably later on today. But I think that's actually something anybody can do. Just write yourself something. Put it somewhere and don't open it for 5 years. But I don't know if everybody has that willpower to not, because I actually kept a copy of it in my thing and I've never read it for 5 years. So I do have that willpower to not open it. But I might do it. I might write something and see where my life will be in 5 years, just to see how it is. is she doing? Yeah. I don't remember what I wrote about though. But you know how it is in school. It was like an assignment. We had to write certain things. But it was kind of cool. Just put it somewhere in the back of your closet. And then in 5 years, look at it and see how much. It's not because you know you're going to change a lot in 5. I mean, we changed a lot in 1 year, like, as a human. But, yeah. I kind of wish that they would have did that, like, in middle school. Because I know that change would have been insane. Because for the most part, you don't change too much in high school. At least I really didn't. Why are you about to argue? Like, why is she starting stuff? Go somewhere and do something. She really was about to start arguing with her husband for no reason. I mean, I can see that because I feel like I would do. I feel like that would be me, just for no reason, just arguing. Like, why are you starting stuff? Oh, really? I think we're supposed to, but I don't know exactly what time. I don't know, but stay safe though. Yeah. It was actually, it's so funny, when it was so hot this week, it was mostly cloudy. That was the crazy thing because it was really cloudy, you know, even though it was like extremely hot. That's why I thought that was weird. And supposedly they said it rained overnight. You know, I was asleep, so it had to rain like after midnight. But, and the bad thing about rain, it just makes it so humid, which is annoying. Like, they always say, oh, I love when it rains because it's going to cool down the heat. But I think it makes it worse. But I guess it depends on what kind of food it is. Brainstorm together about how to eat more and still not gain weight. Honestly, I need that answer too. But I do enjoy a good thunderstorm. I do feel like I get a good nap or just a good night's sleep. Like, something about rolling over in the middle of the night when it's pouring, you get that good sleep. Especially if you ain't got to go nowhere the next day. Because now you ain't got to worry about it. But if you got to go to work or whatever, now you got to worry about it. Because now I got to go and drive in that stuff. Which I don't mind about. I don't mind driving in it too much. But, how many classes are you taking in the fall? If you don't mind me asking. I low-key miss college still. This guy at church says, I can't wait to congratulate you getting your doctorate. I said, who? I'm not even getting my master's. Who getting their doctorate? That's not me. I'm too old. I'm 23. I'm too old. I'm not going back. But I do like college, but I'm not going back. Has she not changed diaper? Doesn't make sense. Alright, let me look at this one, Joshua. Alright, both of their diapers are dirty. What are you resting from? He trying to steal my food. He not slick. She changed both their diapers, so she can go ahead and clean those up. Here we go. Why does he want to go to this thing so bad? I can't stand, maybe this is just me, but I really can't stand people that complain about not being able to gain weight. Like I mean, if you're like a healthy weight and you just can't seem to gain more, that's okay. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I can't stand people that be like, I just want to be big, you know? I'm like, who's asleep? Get up. What's the point of taking a nap at 6 o'clock? Get up.
Now, with all the people were baptized,
Where is she?
it came to pass that Jesus also, being baptized in rain, the heaven was opened.
Hey, what are you doing? She's just kind of standing there. But once these babies age up, y'all, we get out of here. She's always hungry. But I think the soup is just not like, she wants some coffee. She's still not even all the way cool. But y'all, this weekend, it's supposed to be some kind of city boardwalk thing again this weekend, but every time they have it, it rains. Like it was supposed to be in May, it rained. They moved it in May as well. Again, it rained again. So I'm like, at this point, y'all need to stop trying to have it. Because every time they try to have it, it literally rains. I just find it funny. Yo! she had on nothing. I said, I done downloaded the wrong version of the game. Oh yeah, but what was I talking about before I left for the bathroom? Yeah, I was talking about work. I don't know, I don't even know nothing, y'all, honestly. Hopefully I got some answers by Saturday. But so I guess if it doesn't rain on Saturday, I might not stream. Because I do want to go to a food truck festival. But at the same time, it's probably going to rain. So alright, so I done have him do his, so now he can go back on his computer. He loved his computer. He's obsessed with it. Obsessed with it. Please. But if it does rain, I'll be staying home all day Saturday. Except for later on at night, trading cars. Sunday I gotta go to church. Depending on what my grandmama's going to do, I'll probably come home from church. I might go to the car wash. Because I probably should go to Starbucks. Unless I go tomorrow. Which I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Because my stars are still going to expire. And I can get me a free drink. But I was also thinking about going on Monday, right after my, I don't know what I'm doing yet, y'all. But I want to get a free drink, but I also want that to be like my breakfast as well. I'm gonna have her come spend some time with her siblings real fast. Not too much, not too much. But me and my grandma has been so funny, y'all, because she is so happy that I'm getting a job. I don't know if it's because she feels like now she can get rent. And I'm like, sis, I'm not against paying for rent. But my thing, what I was going to do was, I said that to her, but I guess she doesn't like that idea. I was like, I'll pay for, once I get a job, I can pay for all the grocery shopping. Let's be for real, when I go grocery shopping, I get the majority of the stuff anyway because I like to grocery shop, you know. Which I feel like nowadays that's about the same. You know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, and I hope you don't think I'm gonna do both. I'm not gonna give you rent and pay for all the groceries. My paycheck is not gonna be that big. It's gonna be bigger than what it was when I worked and I was getting $11 an hour. But it's not gonna be like $1,000 per paycheck. No, it's not gonna be that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much you think I'm gonna get? I ain't gonna get that much money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, but we'll see. And not to mention, I mean, there's other things that I gotta pay for. You know, I gotta pay for my lunch, my own groceries, I mean, life. You know, my gas, all that stuff. I mean, and I remember one time when I first talked about getting a job, how, like, when I say she got mad, she got, like, mad. Because I was like, what do you mean? I've been living here all this time with money, and you've never, but as soon as I get a job, you can't wait to take my paycheck. I mean, am I wrong for feeling like that? No. I don't think I'm wrong. Uh-oh. They both aged up. So now they're just laying on the floor. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There is a... What? There's an autonomy problem with Elizabeth. Go back to sleep. Why does she get up? Oh, she's not tired. It's 3 in the morning. As soon as they all get up, we're going to move out. Can she move here? Hold on. Who is this? Can she crawl here? Walk here? She can't walk here. She can't. So why was she doing all the whining for? Go to sleep. Every time they age up, it always says that. I don't think they're stuck at all. I just think they're just... So I'm just going to have them go to sleep. I wonder what can she actually do. Like, can she can give them formula. Oh, she can hold them and everything. See, that's a lot different than the Sims game. That's a lot different than the Sims game. But yeah, I don't know how much she's gonna expect me to pay per month. But that, and she keeps on saying, I don't know why you're acting like you're not getting paid that much money. I mean, it's not that I'm saying I'm not getting paid that much. It's just that, you know how you know you can make more, and that's why I said I never actually got the chance to explore my options. But I could make more than I'm making now. Yes, I can. You know, because we do make more. I mean, I could potentially work in a hospital, make 25. I could potentially make 30. I mean, I don't think 30 really, but you know. And it's so funny, I was talking to my cousin about it, and she was not trying to tell me how much money she makes, and I thought that was so funny. I'm like, sis, I ain't asking for your money. I just want to know. But she knows. She was like, it depends. You could Google it. I was like, okay, sis. People crack me up. Like, I'm going to take your money. Sis, I got money. I don't want your money. I don't want nobody's money but my own. That's why I don't ask nobody for nothing. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have him eat. They get up so early. It's either they get up so early or they just oversleep. Like, there's really no in between at all. Ooh. But I'm happy they aged up. So now we can get up out of here. Now, how long is it before they age up, like, for real, for real? 6 days. She's still sleeping. So he's not even fully, like, take a nap. So after he eats, like, I thought he would have been more slept, but he's not. Like, he got up all early. So let's just go ahead and speed this up. One of the babies are up? No, they're both asleep. Alright, now she's up. So I'll have hers. It's still so early. But it's alright. don't know if I'm going to clean up on Sunday or on Monday. I don't know when I'm getting my Starbucks. I just know I got to get it before the first. Because on Sunday I need to go get gas. So I was going to, which I could get gas on Sunday and get a Slurpee. Then on Monday I could go to my dentist. Then drive down to Starbucks. And then come back. But I don't know when and if we are going out. Cause I honestly don't even think I want to anymore because I just had ice cream. Like, I'm honestly ice creamed out. I'm tired of it. Which is so weird for me to say, but it's like I'm tired of it. It's annoying. Keep having ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. But I would like to go to Tim Hortons. Alright, so this is a better time. So now they're all up except for the babies. Which is kind of nice. So why is she disgusted? She has caught a cold. Get you some cold medicine, girlfriend. So the babies are still sleeping, which is nice. But then we will, you know, get them all up and all ready and everything. I'll have her start cleaning up. There he go. He can't help but get on that computer, y'all. He can't help it. But I'm excited to build the house. May not finish it in this stream because it's literally, we're an hour and 44 in. Why are they trying to learn English? That is so funny. What just happened? Drink of gardening. Who's gardening? Maybe I'll get him a garden too, y'all. I just want them to have their little forever home. Excuse me, I hope y'all ain't hear me burping. Now I'm cold. Like, I can't win. But I will be playing something different, y'all. On Saturday, I'm going to play something different, and on Sunday. So don't worry, it's not going to be the same game again. Even though I love this game. But I'm going to try to start playing it on my own when I'm off stream. Sorry, look, I'm trying to get comfortable, y'all, and I ain't comfortable. Let me just sit up normal. What's happening? Stupid. These earbuds aren't made for like CPUs and stuff, but they're just not long enough. At this point, I'm waiting for them to get up. There we go. Good morning. So, I know her big self did not just squeeze up in there. Yes, she did. Alright, let's see how their knees are looking. They are hungry, and they have to use the bathroom. I'm saying they, because I don't even know which one. Okay, Elizabeth. So I'm going to have her go potty. And her diaper's already dirty. That's okay. Look at her pushing. So you are going to change diaper. And you're going to wipe body. Then you are going to give them some formula. And baby number 2 is up. And we're going to do the exact same thing. But actually, let me do go potty. Alright, so once they are all, you know what I'm saying, then we're going to go ahead and move them out of here. Oh, thank you. Look at him. Stop. Oh my gosh. It's so like picky. The little like, oh my goodness. Clean up. Alright. So she gotta do all that cleaning up. And I want him to Is she still holding the baby? Look, how cute. She's such a good mom. I mean, that's me. I'm such a good mom. Y'all know that already. Why are you wandering around when there's all this to clean up? Clean it up. And they really only clean up one thing at a time. That's annoying. Alright, let me help. Because this is crazy. At this point, we ain't gonna never get out of here. How do I put the baby down? Bro, I'm not even touching on the baby. What the heck? Ugh. Okay, we're just gonna get her out of here. I don't got time for this crap. Let's edit city. Y'all see how short of a temper I have? Not a temper, but just how short I have. Let's go ahead and try here. Choose a house. Relocate. Wait, what is this? It's small, right? 22 M by 15. This one's a lot bigger. So I can relocate them to here, right? Yeah. Sell furniture. Okay. Alright, so where's my family? Okay, click on my family, hit relocate. Why can I never relocate? Tell me they're not still too young, are they? Seriously, I gotta wait 6 days before the baby? That's annoying. Alright, y'all. I should have never had a baby. If I would have known that was going to be the case. When do they age up again? It's like 6 days, ain't it? Oh my gosh. They don't got no room or nothing. If I would have known that, yeah, I'm about ready to get up off of here. Y'all see how fast I lose patience with a game? Because that's annoying. How is a baby too young when they're out of the crib and stuff? I understood when they were in the crib, but they're not in the cribs no more. I don't know why you can't clean up these bottles. That's what I'm not understanding. Y'all see these bottles, right? See? And it keeps clicking on the baby. I'm nowhere near the baby. Clean this up. Normally, I don't get that. And who am I on? What did I just do? Anyway, guys, I am about to get up off of here. It literally made me do all that. Okay. Now I can click on the bottle. I don't see, that's got to be a glitch. Y'all notice how I'm nowhere near these kids, right? And whenever I go to even hover over the bottle, it literally, let me hit I and see if I can move it. Yeah, move it. Like, that's stupid. But okay. Now I can clean it up. Normally I like to end with them going to sleep. What you mean? Did she get a cup? Yeah, I will be playing a different game on Saturday, you guys. I think I'm gonna play Fast Food Simulator. Then I will play Too Many People Around. Girl, I understand. Where is this baby going? Well, it doesn't really matter because they don't really need anything. Like, I know I could give them like some toys, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Stop! Why are you doing that? She really trying to start an argument, which is like crazy. I'm gonna play Fast Food Simulator on Saturday, and on Sunday I'll do Supermarket Simulator, and then that is it. But that is her room. What I could do is like buy some toys for the kids. I don't need that though. For like out here, because you know it doesn't really matter because they can't play with much. So I'm just gonna buy them some toys, like one here. And I am not gonna go through. It's so much easier on the Sims game than it is, you know, on this game, because you gotta like all that work it is to change the colors and you know what I'm saying. I'm not doing that. What? They have some trains. That's a big toy. Hold on, let me turn it around. Can't turn it around that way. It's kind of dumb. They have little slides. Like, we don't have room like we used to. But I'm gonna get one for the boy, one for the, wait, hold on. That's for a child. Hold on. Let's get one like this. Let me change the color. Let's get this one. Yeah, there you go. Alright. That's fine. Okay. Go back. I think, is this for, this could be for her, the girl. My oldest, I mean. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. So now the babies have some things to play with, you know. Like that. Alright, y'all, but I am going to end it off here. Unfortunately, we have to wait another 6 days in game days, but hopefully, you know, I have some time in between working so I can actually, like, you know, actually work on it. Not you. You know, which I believe I will. Like, I'm not really, like, all against working and everything. It's just, like, you know, because my grandma was like, I don't know why you act like you've never worked before. And I'm like, no, I know I've worked. But the difference is when I worked before, y'all, I was already a student. The first one, I was a high school student. Then the second one, I was a college student. So from going from school to work or college to work is not really a big difference. But going from doing nothing, which I never did nothing, but not doing school or work to work is a big difference. Like, I've had freedom now. Like, I've been able to get up and stay home all day and just do what I want to do. I got to engage in my hobbies. That's different versus from being busy and then going to work. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. Which, like I said, I am excited, you know. I don't know how much money I'll be able to save, but I hope I can save just a little bit a month for myself. Because my grandma was like, you gotta pay me, and then you gotta put it in your 401k. And I'm like, okay, then I gotta pay for gas. Then I have to pay for, you know, my credit card bill. So where am I saving money for me? You know, like, I know the 401k is a savings plan for you, but that's for when you retire. What about for now? You know what I'm saying? Well, we'll see. I am going to get up out of this game. Exit, save, and exit. I thank you guys so much for watching. I know you're not here anymore, Ari, but if you're watching the end of this later, if I don't see you Saturday or Sunday, I hope everything goes well with you in college. I don't know when or if I'll be live streaming again. And that goes for any of my followers. So I don't know what's wrong with my voice. I'm still sick. But I hope everything you want out of life, everyone gets. And what am I trying to say? Yeah, I will see you guys on Saturday, God willing. And again, go in the About Me section. Follow me on all my social media. Subscribe to all my YouTube channels. Join my Discord. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye, guys. Love you.